What's up, y'all? It's your boy Niner Faithful. How's everybody doing? No, everyone is having a legendary day. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Niner Faithful. How's everybody doing? Can't wait. Would help if I bring my mic close to me. What a rookie move. Anyway, so no, everyone is having a legendary week. We're gonna go ahead and keep the show short, sweet, and simple this week. Before we want to announce, we are hooking up with First Take Niners to do a draft show party, round one of the NFL draft. And of course, we will be live 4 p.m. on Friday for round two of the NFL draft. Can't wait. But we got John Lynch's press conference and a few little bit of Niner tidbits to get to today. But before we get started with all that, of course, listen to the end of the show to get a special coupon code to save 10% off of For the Faithful by the Faithful apparel, exclusively available at NinerFaithfulRadio.com/shop. Help out Niner Faithful Radio by using our affiliate link. All you have to do is click on the link in the video or description of this podcast to go to shop49ers.com and get our affiliate link. Go to cgiant.com, use the promo code NinerFaithfulRadio to save on all theater, concert, and sporting event tickets, as well as help out the show. And, of course, you can go to NinerFaithfulRadio.com/subscribe to see everywhere you can find the show. And also for media at Niner Faithful Radio on Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr, and Niner Faithful R on Twitter. Ladies and gentlemen, faithful of all ages, let's get the show cracking.
You are now listening to Niner Faithful Radio, the show for the faithful, by the faithful.
Yeah, man, that intro goes by quick, let me tell you. So obviously, as we all know, John Lynch went ahead and spoke yesterday. But I guess before we get into that, we got some exciting news in regards to our favorite linebacker, Mr. Patrick Willis. But also want to give a shout out and see if y'all noticed my old. What's good, Jay? How you doing, baby? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Mr. Jay in the Bay in the building, y'all. Hope y'all noticed my Frank Gore poster right there. Man, I can't remember what I got that, but I promised myself that I would put it back up as soon as I got a place. And he came back home, and he's back home. So Frankie Gaines' poster goes back up. He said, "What's good? What's good, brother?" So looks like we have no latest news, but Niners went ahead and exercised the fifth-year option on Nick Bosa. I don't think that means anything negative. I think that they're going to get a contract done this year, if not this year, next year. This is just kind of a formality to make sure that he's here next year, and a starting point on when the new contract would basically that's where they're going to start negotiations on paying Nick Bosa next year. And Azeez Al-Shaair signed his 1-year tender. That is excellent news for the Niners and our linebacking depth. The schedule will be announced on May 12th. So apparently the first Thursday night game matchup will be announced April 28th during the first round of the NFL draft. International NFL games will be announced Wednesday, May 4th. Select NFL matchups the week of May 9th. The first home game will be announced Thursday, May 12th at 3 p.m., and the full NFL schedule will be released Thursday, May 12th at 5 p.m. here on the West Coast. Of course, we all know the Niners' opponents that they're set to play at home. We, of course, got the Cardinals, Yams, and Seahawks, Chiefs, Chargers, Dolphins, Saints, Buccaneers, and Commanders. And on the road, we, of course, play the Cardinals, Yams, Seahawks, the Falcons, Panthers, Bears, Broncos, and Raiders. Or as I like to call them, the Traders. And also, I promised y'all news when it came to our favorite former Niner linebacker. Patrick Willis will be inducted into the Senior Bowl Hall of Fame. Congratulations are in order for the former San Francisco 49er linebacker Patrick Willis. On Thursday, the Reese's Senior Bowl announced that it will induct 5 new members into the game's Hall of Fame, including the 49er legend. Willis played in the Senior Bowl back in 2007 prior to being drafted by the 49ers 11th overall later that spring. Patrick Willis is quoted as saying, "Playing in the Senior Bowl in 2007 was a tremendous honor and privilege, creating connections that supported me throughout my NFL career," Willis said in a statement from the Senior Bowl press release. "I am incredibly humbled to be included in the 22 class Hall of Fame inductees and grateful for the recognition and votes of confidence from the committee." Willis has spent his entire 8-year career in San Francisco, starting all 112 games that he appeared in at inside linebacker with 7-time Pro Bowler and 5 first-team All-Pro. He was named to the NFL All-Decade Team of 2010s and inducted into the Edward J. DeBartolo Sr. San Francisco 49ers Hall of Fame in 2021. In addition to Willis, former New England Patriots running back Kevin Falk, current Buffalo Bill outside linebacker Von Miller, current Dallas Cowgirl quarterback Dak Prescott, and former Los Angeles Charger quarterback Philip Rivers will be inducted in the game's Hall of Fame. The Senior Bowl will honor the game's 2021 Rookie of the Year, Kansas City Chiefs center Creed Humphrey, during the ceremony at the Grand Hall Golf Club and Spa in Point Clear, Alabama, Sunday, June 26th. Yeah. So I'm assuming that's when the ceremony will be. The screen's black. You can't see me anymore. Is it better now? Let me see. Hold on. Want to go ahead and make sure that we're all good. Okay. Looks like we're all good. At least seems like we're all good on my end. Yeah, man, how embarrassing. Okay, so why don't we take a Twitch commercial real quick while we figure this out? I have to apologize for those who are watching me on YouTube and Facebook. You kind of have to see the behind the scenes of this. Looks like we're good. Let me go out of the video and come back in. Yeah, all right. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, let me know what's up with that, bro. And then we'll go ahead and get that fixed. Looks like we're all good here, though. All right. All good now. All right, sweet. Thank you. Thank you for the love on Facebook, Jose. Really appreciate it. How you doing, by the way, brother? Yeah, all right, we're all good. And we got about 2 minutes left. So Jay, why don't you go ahead and let the people know and watching on YouTube what you think the Niners will go ahead and do in the second round while we sum up this Twitch commercial. And I'll go ahead and put the comment on the screen. You could do player or position, doesn't matter. Good, brother. That's legendary to hear, Jose. I, of course, worry about all my fam. Are you going to be at the 408 barbecue on the 14th? Be good to see you. All right, we got a minute left on the Twitch commercial. Yeah, that covered the latest Niner headlines. So we don't have much. I'm going to try. All right, cool. Hope to see you there. We're going to be selling T-shirts and stuff there. Matter of fact, I just got one of the 2 orders I'm waiting for right now, actually, over the weekend. I think it was Saturday. So that is legendary. You see, you're thinking we do edge, Jay? Honestly, you know, I feel we got to go safety. I feel that we got to go safety just because I don't see anybody that's going to take Jaquaski Tartt's place on the roster right now. No offense or online because Max may retire. That's one of the things I'm going to actually go ahead. And that's pretty much the only real interesting thing John Lynch said to me during his press conference. I think Alex Mack is going to retire. And I could see a position where we draft a senior. But this position the 49ers never had. Not since Jaquaski Tartt. So, yeah, no. I think, originally when I was thinking of offensive line, I was thinking drafting a guard that could come in and play center if Alex Mack played one more year. But I think that idea has gone the way of the dodo. I think that has gone the way of the dodo with it seems pretty obvious that Alex Mack is going to retire. So I would see center. I mean, we all know Kyle Shanahan values centers. And so to me, I think that they're going to say, hey, look, center is a more important position to us than safety. When really I'll go ahead and look up the roster right now. But, Daniel Brunskill, and that's just honestly because he could play any position along the O-line. But do we have anybody that's ready to start? Alex Mack is the only listed center on the roster right now. So I just don't see. Let me see. Lynch and Shanahan don't value the safety position. Maybe they could change things this draft. Yeah, but I just think that if they go offensive line, it's going to be a center. Just because, and I think they're going to go center over safety with the way it's looking with Alex Mack, just because they're going to value center way more than safety. Edge, I'm fine with us taking an edge player. Jake Blendell could step in with a no-brainer, draft a center in this year's draft. Yeah, okay, so love Daniel Brunskill, but I would rather. Okay, fine. If you could say we could last a year with Daniel Brunskill, that's fine. But what are you going to do next year? Daniel Brunskill is just going to be your long-term solution at center? No. And I think that we've been quite clear on this show that Daniel Brunskill's best role on this football team is a fifth offensive lineman. So you almost now have to draft a center. Definitely in this draft. Maybe not at 61, but definitely in this draft. And I don't think it's going to be we could play him at guard, then switch him to center. I think it's just going to be a pure center. And I think that they're going to have Jalen Moore, Aaron Banks, and Daniel Brunskill, and maybe some street free agent
or some undrafted free agent or something like that they bring in during camp, compete for the starting left tackle. As honestly, I feel you on Bresco. I don't want to be my starter, but a swing tackle or backup. Yeah, definitely. That and he's amazing in that role. Or shit, just start him against the Yams. That's worth the money we pay him alone. So honestly, the Debo situation, I don't moving on. The Debo situation, I mean, John Lynch didn't say anything, and I did not know that the meeting was mandated by the league, because I was like, all right, well, if you don't want to speak on Debo, why the hell are you having this press conference? Because you obviously know that's basically going to be the first question. The first question of the press conference was going to be Debo. You know, way over discussing pick 61. And then I found out the league mandate. Okay, well, that's fine. And everybody was, where's Kyle? Of course, Kyle wasn't going to show up yesterday. You think Kyle wants to take these questions? I mean, Kyle already knows. Yeah, you too, Jay. Great to see you, brother. Hey, if you're free during the draft, during round 2 or whatever, hop on the show, or even for round 1. We're doing something for round 1 as well. Message me, Brian, and we'll see if we can set something up for this weekend. All right, so and that goes for anybody who wants to come on NFR, hit us up. We'd be glad to have the faithful on. We're gonna be trying to kill content, or not kill content, but okay. So this is coming from RSF 49ers. Inquiring teams reportedly believe the 49ers are not likely to trade Debo Samuel. John Lynch's words since John Lynch's words Monday. And this is according to Jay Fowler of ESPN. Yeah. I think that John Lynch was clearly coming out and saying, you're not getting Debo for 10. You're not getting Debo for any real first round pick, except maybe like 1 or 3 or whatever. Like, but nobody that's going to be trading for Debo is going to get Debo for a first round pick. And that's it. And if I'm John Lynch, I say, and you're taking Jimmy. Now, you want to work out whatever you want to work out about numbers and contract and everything like that. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to end it right there. But ultimately, I'm very curious to say, because I believe I was listening to Haberman and Middlecoff, and they said, look, if Debo's not traded on Thursday, he's not getting traded. And I believe that. So I'll be very, very interested the next, what we at, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, with the next 48 hours bring us. But we're going to go ahead and wrap that up. We will see y'all Thursday for round 1. Till then, I'm going to say faith. Oh, of course, before we let y'all go, we got to, of course, help out Niner Faithful Radio by using our affiliate link and save 10%. All you have to do is click on the link in the description of the video or podcast. Go to cgiant.com, use the promo code Niner Faithful Radio, all one word, to save on all your theater, concert, and sporting event tickets, as well as help out the show. Go to NinerFaithfulRadio.com/subscribe to see everywhere you can subscribe to the show, and follow us on social media at Niner Faithful Radio on Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr, and Niner Faithful R on Twitter. And of course, thank you for tuning. Oh, wait, we're going to do that next week. My bad, y'all. All right. I shall see y'all Thursday. Till then, faith, love, and happiness. Go Niners.
You are now listening to Niner Faithful Radio, the show for the faithful, by the faithful.
You have a legendary day as well, Jose. See ya.